Welcome to a quick introduction to the CLC Estimator, a tool designed for social scientists who work with latent variables, hidden or unobservable factors that cannot be measured directly. This presentation refers to a published academic study in multivariate behavioral research entitled CLC Estimator, the tool for latent construct estimation via congeneric approaches in survey research, which is available in the description of this video. In social sciences, we often deal with latent variables that represent complex concepts like personality traits or organizational characteristics. Traditionally, researchers have used simple average or sum scores to estimate these variables, but congeneric approaches provide a more accurate and dependable method. The CLC Estimator R package is available on GitHub and is based on the popular Psych package. It allows you to easily compute latent constructs from survey research by adjusting the items on their unique loading and error variance. Thus, the higher the correlation between an item and the latent construct, the higher the assigned loading. For example, if x1 is more closely related to the latent construct than x2, then x1 will have a greater weight than x2 in the calculation of the latent construct. For those not familiar with our programming, the CLC Estimator app makes the whole process even more accessible. You can upload your dataset, pick the items, and calculate latent variables with just a few clicks. The CLC Estimator is a valuable tool when your statistical software doesn't automatically handle congeneric approaches. Whether you're using simple comparisons, QCA, ANOVA, or MANOVA, the CLC Estimator helps you work with latent variables effortlessly. In this quick tutorial, we are going to use a sample database openly available at the following link, and also in the description of this video, together with a link to our published study. In this sample database, each column corresponds to an item, such as x1, x2, x3, while the rows represent different observations. For this tutorial, we have downloaded the sample database available in the CLC app. However, you are welcome to use any other CSV file containing your own data. First, locate the database saved on your computer. Next, choose the appropriate CSV file standard separator, depending on whether your CSV uses commas, semicolons, or tabs. Upload the CSV file to the CLC app, and on the right side, quickly verify that the upload was successful. Now, navigate to the estimation options and select the items associated with a target latent construct. In this tutorial, we will choose items from x1 to x4 in order to estimate the latent construct, which we will call x. After that, select your preferred estimation and score estimation methods from the available options. Click the green Calculate button, and the app will generate latent construct x for each observation using x1, x2, x3, and x4. You can find the factor loadings for each item in the Estimated Scores section. While key statistics like average variance extracted and Cronbach's alpha can be found under Construct Statistics. Fit indices are also available. For additional guidance and information about this project, visit the Help page. In this tutorial, we have estimated just one latent construct for the sake of brevity. However, if you wish to estimate additional latent constructs, simply click Clean All tabs and select New Items to estimate another latent construct. Lastly, after choosing your preferred separator for the new CSV, you are ready to export your database with the estimated latent construct included. Your CSV file is now prepared for further analysis, complete with a new column with the estimated latent variable. The CLC Estimator is a highly recommended tool for computing latent constructs, as it employs congeneric approaches that enhance both reliability and validity. These methods surpass traditional sum scores, bolstering the representativity of your research outcomes and promoting greater trust in your findings. With an R package for advanced users and a user-friendly app for those less familiar with programming, the CLC Estimator caters to a wide range of skill levels. We appreciate you tuning into our CLC Estimator tutorial. We wish you success in your research endeavors and a satisfying analytical experience.